Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube video. So in this video, I will share about manner of articulation. But before start, let me introduce myself. My name is Nabil Ahyani, and I'm a student of English Literature in Persada Bunda. And don't forget to like and subscribe my YouTube video. What is manner of articulation? Manner of articulation is how the airstream is obstructed to produce sounds. There are 6 basic manner of articulation that I will discuss in this video. Number 1. Stop. Stop sounds are produced by blocking the airstream completely and then releasing it in a burst of air. For example, sounds p and b. How you produce these sounds is your lip closed, and then at the same time there is a build-up in air coming from your lungs. And air builds up until it is released, and there is a burst of the air, little explosion happen. That's why p comes in. That explosion is what also makes stop called plosive. Number 2. Fricative. Fricative consonant produced by a partial obstruction of the airstream. The fricative, there is just a partial obstruction. Let's look example. Sound of and v. These two sounds occur with bottom lips approaching with top teeth, and basically they touch each other, but there's just enough space left for the air to come out. Number 3. Affricative. Affricative sounds that a combination of stop and affricative. Sound ch and j. These sounds cannot be prolonged, so even if they're a combination between fricative and stop, what really happening is they're behaving sounds like stop, where they just occur in bursts of air and then disappear. However, they are slightly different because they're not as explosive as the stop. They're a little bit softer, and that create different quality of the sound, where start like stop and then smooth out into fricative. Number 4. Nasal. Nasal produced with the airstream passing through the nose. Sounds and The lips are closed, and that's why the air being stopped, but the air actually leaves the nasal cavity, and that what gives different quality. You could try pinching your nose or close your nose and try producing these sounds, and it is impossible to do because you need the air coming out the nasal cavity for it to actually sound like that. Number 5. Liquid. Why it's called liquid? Because the air actually come out the mouth, but in very fluid manner. There are only 2 liquid here. Number 1 is the lateral. So what happened here is the tip of the tongue touch the alveolar ridge, but the air escaped to the side through the tongue, and it's called the lateral. Number 2 is the retroflex. It's called retroflex because when you're producing it, the tip of the tongue slightly bend backward, and that's what retroflex means. Retro meaning back and flex meaning bending. And the last one is glide. Glide are sound produced when a relatively wide opening of the mouth and little turbulence. The glide in English are the w and y. And if you think about these two sounds, they're actually produced with a lot of air coming out of the mouth and just freely wide opening of the mouth. So this brings me to the end of my video. To sum up, the manner of articulation is how to produce a sound. There are 6 basic manner of articulation such as stop, fricative, affricative, nasal, liquid, and glide. From all 6 basic manner of articulation, they have a different way to produce a sound. It depends what sound do you want to produce. And that's all I can share to you guys. I hope my video will help you to understand manner of articulation. So, see you in my next video.